ሰላም ተማሪዎች እንዴት ናችሁ? እሸቱ ነኝ የ12ኛ ክፍል የሂሳብ መምህር ከሉሲ ፔጅ አካዳሚ። ዛሬ የምንማረው ከባለፈው ክፍለ ጊዜ ወይም ከባለፈው ቪዲዮ የሚቀጥለውን ሲኩዌንስ ይሆናል። ሲኩዌንስ ኤንድ ሲሪስ ኦኬ we have defined a sequence. A sequence is a function whose domain is a set of natural number or sometimes it is a set of whole number. It depends, but usually it is a set of natural number or the set of positive integer. Okay, arithmetic mean between A and B. Okay, arithmetic mean there are terms between two terms. Okay, we can produce or we can generate two or more than two terms between two terms. All right. Okay, the term of an arithmetic sequence that are between two given terms are called arithmetic means of the given terms. If A1, A and B are terms, any arithmetic term, A1, if A1, not A1, A, it's better to write A, okay, if A and B are any two terms, okay, we can insert any other terms between A and B, but A1, A and B will be the first and the last term. So let me say M1, M2, M3, Mn. N number of terms insert ማድረግ እንችላለን. So the number of terms will be M1, M2 up to N number of terms plus two terms, the first and the last, A and B. That means N plus two terms. We have N plus number of two. The number of terms are N plus two, the total number of terms. There are N terms between A and B, and again A and B are another two terms. So N plus two, the total term is N plus two terms ይኖረናል ማለት ነው። is an arithmetic sequence. Then C1, C2, C3, CK እኔ M ብየዋለሁ። እነኚህ these are terms between A and B are K arithmetic mean between A and B. M1, M2 up to Mn will be Mn number of arithmetic terms between A and B እንላለን። Okay, the total number of terms K or B means B which is equal to B is the K plus 2 term, or the total term is K plus 2. So B is the last term. K plus 2 term will be B. Insert 3 arithmetic mean between 11 and 90. Okay, between 11 and 90. Look, 11A, 11 and 90. 11 is the first term, that means A, and 90 is the last term. Okay, this is A and this is B. The last term is 90 and the first term is 11. We are asked to insert 3 terms, that means M1, M2 and M3. All right, 3 terms. So how can we find these 3 terms? Right, I know that the nth term of an arithmetic sequence is An, which is equal to A1 plus D times N minus 1, right? So 19, which is the last term, 90, where the value of N is how much? There are how many terms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms. So 90 is the 5th term, right? Or we can write A5, yes? A5, which is 19. It is the 5th term. This is A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. Okay, A5 is 19, which is equal to A1. A1 is A, which is 11. Yes, 11 plus, we don't know the common difference, D times N is 5. 5 minus 1, which means A15 is 19. Okay, which is equal to 11 plus 5 minus 1 is 4. 4 times D is 40. Now 19 minus 11 is equal to 40. 19 minus 11 is 8. 8 is equal to 40. Dividing both sides by 4, D is equal to 2. Yes, D is equal to 2. We have the common difference. Now we can find the first term is 11. We can find M1, which is A2. M1 means A2 which is equal to a1 plus d times n minus 1. Yes, m1 is a2, sorry, m1 is a2, yeah, a1 plus, which is equal to, how much is a1? 11 plus, what is d2? What is n2? 2 minus 1 is 1, 2 times 1 is 2, 2 plus 11 is 13. So 13 is m1. Similarly, m2 is equal to, m2 means a3, which is equal to a1 plus d times 3 minus 1. a1 is 11 plus d is 2, 3 minus 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, 11 plus 4 is how much? 15. So m2 is 15. What about m3? m3 means a4 is a4, which is equal to a1 plus d times 4 minus 1. Since n is 4, a1 is 11, d is 2, and 4 minus 1 is 3, which is equal to 11 plus 2 times 3, 6. 11 plus 6, 17. This is m3, and this one is m2. Yes, we are asked to find m1, m2, and m3. So the terms are 11, 13. Yes, the terms are 11, 13, m1 is 13, m2 is 15, m3 is 17, and the last one is 19. These are the terms. Between 11 and 19, there are 13, 15, and 17. The arithmetic mean between 11 and 19 is 13, 15, and 17. Good. Sigma notation and partial sum of an arithmetic progression, okay? Look, sigma notation, summation of AK where AK is an arithmetic sequence. K starts from 1 up to n, means A1 plus A2 plus A3 up to what? AN. plus AN ማለት the sum of the first n terms of an arithmetic sequence, or we call it partial sum. Okay, the sum of the first few terms of an arithmetic sequence, we call it partial sum. A series means the sum of terms of a sequence. Okay, series means the sum of terms of a sequence. The first few terms of a sequence is called the series of the first few terms of a sequence. The sum of the sequence is series. A series is the indicated sum of the terms of a sequence. Series is the sum of terms of given sequence. Yes, if A1, A2, A3, A4 up to AN are terms of a sequence, therefore the sum of the first n terms of a sequence looks like this one, right? And what about S1? S1 means the sum of the first term. Okay, this is Sn, all right? Sn. This is the general one, Sn, the sum of the first n terms of an arithmetic sequence. The sum of the first two terms means A1 plus A2, or it can be written as a form of summation of what? Summation of AK, where K starts from 1 up to 2, is 2 terms. Okay, and the third one, summation of AK, where K starts from 1 up to 3, is, and the last one, summation of AK, where K starts from 1 up to 4, yes. The sum of the first 4 terms of arithmetic sequence, the sum of the first 3 terms of arithmetic sequence, and the sum of the first 2 terms of arithmetic sequence, the sum of the first n terms of an arithmetic sequence, which is written as a form of AK, where K starts from 1 up to n, yes. Okay, we call it Sn. Sn. Good. The Greek letter, okay. እዚህ በፊት ያየነው ነው። That means Sn ፎርሙላችን, if it is an arithmetic sequence, Sn which is equal to summation of AK, where K starts from 1 up to n, which is equal to, this means n over 2. n over 2 times 2a1 or an or 2a1 plus d times n minus 1. Okay, this is the formula of the sum of the first n terms of an arithmetic sequence, or you can use alternatively n over 2 times a1 plus an. Yes, because an means a1 plus d times n, a1 plus an, a1 plus, look, 2a1 means a1 plus d times n minus 1, a1 plus d times n minus 1 is an, so a1 plus an times n divided by 2 is another formula. Okay, so we can use these two formulas to find the sum of an arithmetic sequence, the sum of the first n terms of an arithmetic sequence. In this level, it is impossible to find the sum of infinite series, okay, infinite sequence. It is impossible to find infinite series in this level, all right? ምናየው finite termoችን ብቻ ነው የምንደምረው arithmetic sequence, okay? Okay. Here it is, this S2 ቅድም ያልነው ነው A1 plus A2 S3 A1 plus A2 plus A3 is Sn ብለናል። Sn which is equal to summation of AK where K starts from 1 up to N which is equal to A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus AN ብለን define አድርገናል። Okay, now we are asked to find the sum of the first 5 terms of a given sequence which is K, right? Summation of K where K starts from 1 up to 5 means yes 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Okay, that's it. B, this is A and B. A summation of K starts from 1 up to 9, 5K minus 4. Now this means substitute 1 in terms of K, 5 times 1 minus 4, yes, plus 5 times the second, this is A1, or yes, K starts from 1, yes, no, K starts from 3, sorry, K starts from 3, therefore N is 3, yes, 3 በN ቦታ በK ቦታ 3 እንተካለን 3, 5 times 3 minus 4, this is A3, yes, and A4 5 times 4 minus 4, yes, plus 5 times 5 minus 5 minus 4 plus 5 times 6 minus 4 plus 5 times 7 minus 4 plus 5 times 8 minus 4 plus the last one 5 times 9 እስከ 9 ድረስ ነው minus 4 እናደርጋለን ማለት ነው። So the first term 5 times 3 15 minus 4 is 11 plus 5 times 4 20 minus 4 is 16 plus this is A4 A5, yes, this is A6. Yes, good. So A16 5 times 5 25 minus 4 21 plus 30 minus 4 is 26 plus 35 minus 4 is 31 plus 40 minus 4 is 36 plus 45 minus 4 41. These are the sum of these numbers. Okay, this means the sum of 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 terms. Okay, the sum of 7 terms, but from the third term to ስንት ነው? ሶስተኛ ተርም 4 5 6 7 8 9 ከሶስተኛው ተርም እስከ ዘጠነኛው ተርም ያሉትን ተርሞች ስንደምር በዚህ መንገድ እናስቀምጣለን ማለት ነው። we can use also the formula. Okay, see, ሲንም በተመሳሳይ መንገድ ትሰራላችሁ። ከሁለተኛው ተርም ነው የምትጀምሩት a2 a3 እስከ ስድስተኛው ተርም ያለውን ማለት ነው። a1 c ማለት a1 plus a2 plus not a1 it is what a2 it starts from a2 okay yeah c means a2 plus a3 plus a4 plus a5 plus a6 ያ አምስቱን ተርሞች 1 2 3 4 አምስቱን ተርሞች እንደደምሩ ነው የተጠየቃችሁ it's very simple okay consider the following arithmetic sum written in increasing order and then in decreasing order paired vertically and added the sum form of a new series in which all the addends are same okay now look this is a previous formula the nth partial sum of an arithmetic sequence an with a common difference d ይሄ ቅድም ያስቀመጥኩላችሁ ፎርሙላ ነው sn is equal to n over 2 times a1 plus an or n over 2 times 2a1 plus d times n minus 1 this is the sum of the first n terms of an arithmetic sequence or it is the sum of the first few terms of an arithmetic sequence or it is a series of an arithmetic sequence. Okay, now next finding the maximum partial sum. Find the maximum sum. Maximum partial sum means just add the positive terms. Okay, positive የሆኑትን ተርሞች ሲኩዌንስ ውስጥ ኔጌቲቭ ተርሞች ካሉ እነሱን ማስወጣት ነው። ስንደምር ፖዚቲቮቹን ብቻ ስንደምር ማክሲመም ሰም እናገኛለን ማለት ነው። ማክሲመም ድምር እናገኛለን። that means the sum of maximum partial sum means the sum of all positive terms is called the sum of maximum partial sum. For example, look, our sequence is 9 6 3 0 minus 3 minus 6 it continues. So the sum of 9 6 and 3 is the sum of partial, okay, the maximum partial sum of arithmetic progression. Okay, that is 9 plus 6 plus 3 which is equal to 18 is the sum of the maximum partial of the given arithmetic sequence. Okay, ሌሎቹ ኔጌቲቭ ቁጥሮች ስለሆኑ ይቀንሱታል 18 ድምሩ ኢንፋናይት ሲሪስ ነው ግን የደመርነው ማን ብቻ ነው ሶስቱን ተርሞች ለምን they are positive ስለሆኑ ማለት ነው። ቢ ላይ ደግሞ ስንመለከት ኔጌቲቭ 2 ኔጌቲቭ 5 እያለ ይቀጥላል የምንደምረው ማን ነው ማለት ነው ከ13 እስከ 1 13 ሲደመር 10 ሲደመር 7 ሲደመር 4 ሲደመር 1 ሌሎቹ ኔጌቲቭ ቁጥሮች ናቸው እንተዋቸዋለን። ኦልራይት ሶ ይሄ ማለት 13 ሲደመር 10 23 23 ሲደመር 7 30 30 ሲደመር 4 34 ሲደመር 1 35 ሶ የዚህ መልስ 35 ይሆናል ማለት ነው። Find the maximum partial sum of an arithmetic progression. Note maximum sum is obtained by the nth term where n is greater than or equal to 0 ቅድም እንዳልኳችሁ ፖዚቲቭ የሆኑትን ቁጥሮች ብቻ መደመር ማለት ነው። The sum is a maximum if we add only all positive terms. Yes. Find the sum of 12 terms of the arithmetic progression minus 7 make it minus 4 this one. ካልሆነ arithmetic progression ስለማይሆን find the sum of 12 terms of an arithmetic progression minus 7 minus 4 minus 1 starting from the 8th term. ከስምንተኛው ተርም we are asked to find 8 ስምንተኛው ተርም ከስምንተኛው ተርም ጀምረን ነው የምንሄደው 12 ተርሞች ስምንተኛው ተርም ዘጠነኛው ተርም አስረኛው ተርም 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 ስንት መሆን አለባቸው 12 መሆን አለባቸው 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 18 19 ኦኬ ከስምንተኛው ተርም እስከ 19ኛው ተርም ድረስ ያሉት ብዛታቸው ስንት ነው 12 ተርሞች ናቸው 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 እስከ 19ኛው ድረስ ያሉትን ነው የምንፈልገው ስለዚህ እስከ 19ኛው ያሉትን ለመፈለግ የቅድሙ ፎርሙላ እንጠቀማለን s19 ኦኬ እስከ 19ኛው ያሉት ተርሞች ማለት ነው which is equal to using the formula sn which is equal to n over 2 times a1 plus an, okay, or n over 2 times 2a1 plus d times n minus 1 የሚለውን ፎርሙላ መጠቀም እንችላለን። ይሄ ማለት 19 ሲካፈል ለ2 ሲባዛ 2 times a1, okay, 2 times a1 plus d, the common difference d, where d ሲኩዌንሱ ማን ነው? ኔጋቲቭ 7 d ማለት ከኔጋቲቭ 4 ሲቀነስ ኔጋቲቭ 7 ማለት ነው። ይሄ ከማን ጋር እኩል መሆን አለበት? -1 -3. So this means -4 plus 7 which is equal to -1 plus 3. -4 plus 7 is 3 which is equal to -1 plus 3. -1 -4, a -4 no, which is plus 4, -1 plus 3, 3. So d, the common difference is 3, okay. That means 3 times 19 minus 1 እናደርጋለን which is equal to 19 ሲካፈል ለ2 ሲባዛ a1 ናችን ስንት ነው? ኔጋቲቭ 7 ነው። a1 is -17 is 17. a1 is equal to -7. So 2 times -7 plus 3 times 18, okay, which is equal to 19 over 2 times -14 plus 24, 5, 54, which is equal to -19 over 2 times -14 plus 54 is 40. Yes, okay. Now by 2 1 by 2 20, which means 38 0. So S19 is የመጀመሪያዎቹ 19 ተርሞች ሲደመሩ 380 ነው። ከዛ የመጀመሪያዎቹ ደግሞ ስንት ተርሞች ነው? እስከ 8ኛው እስከ 19ኛው ተርም። ይሄ ማለት አሁን የሰራ ነው ከአንደኛው ተርም እስከ 19ኛው ተርም ያሉት ድምር 380 መጥቶልናል። ከዛ እንደገና S7 እንፈልጋለን የመጀመሪያዎቹን 5 ተርሞች ማለት ነው። ኦኬ n over 2 times a1 2a1 plus d times n minus 1. So this means 7 ነው። 7 over 2 በn ቦታ 7 በa ቦታ -7 እናስገባለን። 2 times -7 plus d ስንት ነው? 3 ሲባዛ n ስንት ነው? 7 ሲቀነስ 1, okay, which means 7 over 2 times -14 plus 7 minus 11 is -4, yes. 7 minus 11 is -4. 3 times -4, 12. Okay, this means 7 over 2 times -26. Now by 2 1 by 2 -13. 7 times 3 21, we have 2. 7 times 1 7, 91, okay, -91. Look, now find the sum of 12 terms. Now the sum of 12 terms between the 8th term and the 90th term, yes, between 8th term and 90th term is S19 minus S7, yes, which is equal to how much is S90? 380 minus 91 minus 91, which means 380 plus 91, which is equal to 174. 471 will be the sum of the sum of 12 terms between the 8th term and the 9th term, right? That's it. Now find Sn and its partial sum of an arithmetic sequence. Look, again we are asked to find the nth term, Sn. Okay, the arithmetic sequence is given. What is A1? A1 means since An is equal to A1 plus D times N minus 1. Now our general term is given. The general term is given. That means An, which is equal to 3n plus 2. So what will be A1? A1 means A1 3 times 1 plus 2, which is equal to how much? This is for A, okay. 3 plus 2, 5. Okay, what about A2? A2 is equal to 3 times 2 plus 2, yes, which is equal to 6 plus 2, 8. So since it is an arithmetic sequence, D is equal to A2 minus A1, yes, which is equal to 8 minus 5, which is equal to 3 is the common difference. Therefore, we are asked to find Sn. Sn means n over 2 times A1 plus An, okay, which is equal to n over 2 times how much is A1? A1 is 5. 5 plus An is given in terms of n, 3n plus 2. 3n plus 2. This means n over 2 times 5 plus 2, 7 plus 3n, which is equal to 7n over 2 plus 3n square over 2. So this is the sum of the partial sum, the sum of the first in terms of the given arithmetic sequence. Or you can use this one, this formula, Sn, which is equal to n over 2 times 2a1 plus d times n minus 1. In መጠቀም እንችላለን. A1 is given and D is given, yes. So n over 2 times A1 is 5, 2 times 5, 10 plus D is 3, 3 times n, 3n minus 3 times 1, 3, which means n over 2 times 7 plus 3n. Okay, so this means 7n over 2 plus 3n square over 2. Yes, 7n over 2 plus 3n square over 2. Use either of the formulas. Okay, what about B? N for B. Okay, let me see B 4n minus 3. An is equal to 4n minus 3. What is A1? A1 is equal to 4 times 1 minus 3, which is equal to 4 minus 3, 1. Okay, A1 is 1. Okay, so Sn is equal to n over 2 times A1 plus An, which is equal to n over 2 times A1 is 1 plus An for n minus 3, yes, which is equal to, how much is it? N over 2, 4 minus 2, which is equal to 2 by 2 cancel, which is n, okay? The sum of the first n terms of the given sequence is n. See? 1 minus 2n. An, which is equal to 1 minus 2n. From here we have A1 1 minus 2 times 1, which is equal to how much? Minus 1. A1 is minus 1. What about SN? SN is equal to n over 2 times A1 plus AN, which is equal to n over 2 times what is A1 minus 1 plus AN. AN is 1 minus 2n, which is equal to n over 2 times minus 1 plus 1, 0, minus 2n. Okay, 2 minus 2 by 2 cancel, so it is what? Minus n square. This is the sum of the first in terms of the given arithmetic sequence. Okay, finding sum of arithmetic mean between a and b. Arithmetic mean between a and b ቅድም አይተናል። m1 m2 m3 up to mn ይሄንን ማወቅ እንችላለን። Look, this m1 plus m2 plus m3 plus mn is n over 2 m1 plus mn. Yes, the first term plus the last term n over 2. Okay, so ከa ከጀመርን ደግሞ plus a plus b ከa እና b ከጨመርን እዚህ ጋር a plus b እንላለን ማለት ነው። Okay, m1 is equal to a1 plus d and b minus mn is equal to d, so mn is equal to b minus d. Yes, look, a, m1, m2, m3, mn and b. Okay, I know that the common difference d is m1 minus a, and d is equal to b minus mn, which implies that m1 is equal to d plus a, and here mn is equal to b minus a. Okay, so m1 is we can write m1 in terms of the first and the last term. We can write m1 using the first and the common difference, and the last term using the point b and the common difference. Okay, yes, this is d. mn is equal to b minus d, not a. Okay, b minus d. That's it. mn means b minus d, and m1 is equal to a plus d or d plus a. Okay, therefore m1 plus m2 plus up to mn n over 2 በm1 ቦታ d plus a እንተካለን። okay, or a plus d በmn ቦታ ደግሞ b minus d እንተካና n over 2 a plus b እናደርጋለን ማለት ነው። okay, or let me show you. okay, look, our terms are a, m1, m2 continuous, mn, mb, but m1 plus m2 plus mn means the first term m1 plus common difference d times n minus 1. ይሄ ማለት ነው። ኦኬ፣ እዚህ ጋር እንዳየ ነው መጀመሪያ ላይ ያየ ነው n over 2 times m1 plus mn ድምር። ኦኬ ሶሪ m1 plus mn. ኦኬ okay, m1 a, m1 m2 mn b. In this case I know that m1 plus m2 plus mn is equal to n over 2 times the first term m1 plus the last term mn. okay, but I know that d means m1 minus a, which means in this case m1 is equal to D plus A, or A plus D, and again D is equal to B minus Mn, which means Mn is equal to B minus D. B minus D. Therefore, the sum of the first terms M1 plus M2, the arithmetic mean, plus Mn is equal to n over 2 times what is M1? M1 means A plus D plus Mn. Mn means B minus D, which means n over 2 times D minus D 0, A plus B, because D minus D is 0, A plus B. So the sum of the arithmetic means inserted between A and B will be n over 2 times A plus B, where A and B are the first and the last terms. Okay. Find the sum of 3 arithmetic mean between 3 and 4. See? So for the first one, ምን ይሆናል ሰማችን? SN which is equal to ስንት ነው? 4 ነው አይደለ? 3 arithmetic mean. Yeah, find the sum of 3 arithmetic mean between 3 and 4. This means SN is equal to n over 2 times A plus D. ፎርሙላችን እዚህ ጋር እንደሰራ ነው። n over 2 times A plus B. n over 2 times A plus B ይሆናል, where n, A and B are the first and the last term. Okay, the number of termaችን ስንት ነው? number of term ስንት arithmetic mean ነው insert አድርጎ የተባልነው? 3 arithmetic means 3 over 2 times A plus B, 3 plus 4, which is equal to 3 over 2 times 7, which means 21 over 2 is the sum of the 3 terms. ይሄ ማለት በሌላ አገላለጽ ላሳያችሁ 3 እና 4 ነው ያለ 3 arithmetic mean አስቀምጡ ተብለናል። M1 እሺ M1 M2 M3 እነኚህ ናቸው። okay, so now what is M1? M1 እንዴት ነው የምናገኘው? AN is equal to A1 plus D times N minus 1. Okay, so A1 is 3, M1 means the second term A2 ማለት ነው። okay, which is equal to A1 plus D times N minus 1, 2 minus 1. okay, which means A1 is 3 plus D times 2 minus 1 is 1 times D is D. But what is M1? A2 means M1. This is M1. Okay, what about the last term? The last term, which is 1 2 3 4 5, A5, which is equal to A1 plus D times N minus 1. But A5, the fifth term, 1 2 3 4 5, 4 is 4, which is equal to the first term is 3 plus D times N minus 1. N is 5 minus 1 is 4. This means 4 minus 3 is equal to 4D. 1 is equal to 4D, implies D is equal to 1 over 4. So M1 is equal to 3 plus 1 over 4, which is equal to 13 over 4 ይሆናል ማለት ነው M1. Similarly, M2 is equal to M1 plus D. እሺ M2 is equal to M1 plus D, where how much is M1? M1 ስንት ነው የመጣልን? 13 over 4 is M1 is equal to 3 plus D. Yes, M1 is equal to 13 over 4. Okay, 13 over 4 plus 1 over 4, which is equal to 14 over 4, or simply which is equal to 7, which is 2, yes. Okay, yes, and next m3 is equal to m2 plus d. How much is m2? 2 plus d is 1 over 4, which is equal to 8, 9 over 4. Yes, yeah, the three terms. Now the inserted terms Sn, which is equal to m1 plus m2 plus m3, the sum of the inserted terms. I know that m1 is 13 over 4 plus m2 14 over 7 or 2, yes, plus m3 is 9 over 4. This means 4 is common. 13 plus 28 plus 9, which is equal to 3 plus 8, 12, 11, 20, yes, 20, 3 ሲደመር 8 11 ሲደመር 9 20 ሁለት አለኝ 3 እና 2 5 15 ኦቨር 4 እንደዚህ ነው የመጣልን። ኦኬ 15 ኦቨር 4. Okay, so እዚህ ጋር what about plus 3 and 4? 7 ብንደምርበት እዚህ ላይ ምን ይሆናል? plus 7 which is equal to okay, okay, simplify ስናደርግ እሺ ሲምፕሊፋይ ስናደርግ 25 ኦቨር 2 ነው ይመጣል። ሶ የሆነ ቦታ ላይ ተሳስተናል ይመስለኛል። እዚህ ጋር 13 ዲ 1 ኦቨር 4 ነው። 4 13 ኦቨር 4 ኦኬ a1 13 ኦቨር 4 ነው። yes 13 ኦቨር 4 plus 1 ኦቨር 4 14 okay 14 ኦቨር 4. here is a mistake. okay, this is 4 not 7. 14 over 4 means simplify ስናደርግ ስንት ይሆናል? 7 over 2. 7 over 2. So again here 7 over 2. m2 is 7 over 2. 7 over 2 plus 1 over 4. Again here yeah 7 over 2 plus 1 over 4. 4 is common. 2 14 plus 1 which is equal to 15 over 4 which is m3. okay, m3. So m1 is 13 over 4, m2 is 7 over 2. Okay, 13 over 4, m1, m2, 15 over 4, and okay, 15 over 4 is okay, m2 is 7 over 4 and 7 over 2, not 7 over 4, which is to m3 15/4 yes okay 4 2 14 አንድ ልክ ነው እሺ now 4 is common 13 plus 14 plus 15 which is 9 12 we have 1 3 4 42/4 which is equal to dividing by 2 21/4 okay 21/4 which is but here 21/2 is 7 times 3 okay no 21/2 yes so anyways በሁለቱ መንገድ ብትሰሩት 21/2 ነው የሚሆነው ምንድነው ያደረኩት መጀመሪያ ላይ ፎርሙላውን በቀጥታ ነው የተጠቀምኩኝ SN which is equal to n/2 times a plus b where a and b are 3 plus 4 which is the simplest and easiest way okay n/2 times a plus b and then it will be 21/2 or you can find each inserted terms m1 m2 and m3 and then you can find 21/2 just is for the sake of checking okay good example a man surveyed 16,500 in 10 years in each year after the first he saved 100 more than he did in the preceding year how much did he save in the first year look a man saved 16,500 in 10 years in each year after the first he saved 100 more than he did in the preceding year how much did he save in the first year okay look this is it is an arithmetic sequence in 10 years 18 is given which is 16,500 okay a man saved 60,500 in 10 years በ10 ዓመት ውስጥ 16500 ብር ቆጥቧል in each year after the first he saved 100 more than he did in the preceding year that means the common difference d is 100 right okay in the preceding year how much did he save in the first year we are asked to find a1 okay a1 but I know that an which is equal to a1 plus d times n minus 1 now let me take a10 is equal to what is a1 we don't know the first term a1 plus d times d is given which is 100 times n minus 1 n is 10 minus 1 which means a10 is given which is 16,500 is equal to a1 plus 9 times 100 900 now 16,500 minus 900 is equal to a1 okay therefore this is 16500 ሲቀነስ 900 15600 is equal to a1 so መጀመሪያ ዓመት ላይ ያስገባው 15600 ነበረ ከዛ በኋላ በየአመቱ 100 እየጨመረ ሲያስገባ ስንት ላይ ደረሰ 16500 so the first he saved in the first year is 15,600 a man saved again 500 of his salary in a certain year and in each subsequent year he will save 150 more than the previous year how much will he save during the 9th year okay a man saves 500 of his salary in a certain year good that means a1 is 500 and the common difference d is 115 okay a man saves 500 of his salary in a certain year and in each subsequent year he will save 150 more than the previous year okay so how much will he save during the 9th year we are asked to find a9 all right a9 so I know that an is equal to a1 plus d times n minus 1 yes so a9 is equal to a1 is 500 plus d the common difference is 150 times n is 9 minus 1 which means 500 plus 8 times 150, which is 8, which is equal to 500 plus 0, 8 times 5, 40, we have 412, which means 1700. Okay, 500 ሲደመር 1200 1700 ብር ይኖረዋል ከ9 ዓመት በኋላ ማለት ነው። Okay, so this is all for today. Next video we will see geometric progression, how the arithmetic mean between geometric progression, okay, and the sum of arithmetic, the sum of the first n terms of a geometric progression, again the sum of infinite terms of a geometric progression if their common ratio is between -1 and 1. Okay, don't forget that. Okay, ኮሜንታችሁን አትርሱ። በቴሌግራም ቻናላችን ኮሜንት ማድረጋችሁን አትርሱ። ዌብሳይታችን lucybridgeacademy.com በመግባት የተለያዩ ጥያቄዎችን ታገኛላችሁ። እንዲሁም አጫጭር ኖቶችን ታገኛላችሁ። ከ5 ቋንቋዎች በላይ መረዳት የሚችል ፐርሰናላይዝድ AI አሲስታንስ ፕላትፎርም ታገኛላችሁ። አሁን እሱን ሰብስክራይብ ያደርጋችሁ ጆይን ማድረጋችሁን አትርሱ። እስካሁን ድረስ አብሬያችሁ የቆየሁት እሸቱ ነበርኩ። በሚቀጥለው ቪዲዮ እስከምንገናኝ ደህና ሁኑ።